Something else I should have mentioned last time. I feel like Clem and Skip would be best buds. Like, we still have Skip being all like awful.
Clem and Skip?
Yeah, Clem from Buffy.
I think Clem would be a little intimidated by Skip.
Oh yeah, but like best buds. You gotta have the intimidating best friend, right?
And while I get where you're coming from there, I still think Clem is actually more of a good guy.
He probably is. But like, he would be like the, oh shucks, Skip.
I feel like if they became friends, though, Clem would give Skip like a Hawaiian shirt or something for him to wear.
Yeah, and Skip would wear it eventually. He
maybe,
would.
Maybe
and
some
then he'd
pants.
kick Angel's ass again, you know? Wearing that shirt. And then he'd be like, yeah, we got a lady at the end. And Angel was just like, you're pretty, girl.
It's his granddaughter.
Like, she had charisma 84 or something like that. I don't know.
Right?
It was beyond what anything should ever be. But he just immediately just drops it and just like, oh. It was funny. It was funny. So
yeah, I love that charisma 84. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a
pretty high charisma.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
You're not wrong. I mean, she kind of does, clearly, from the way he responded.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm interested to see where this goes. This beautiful naked woman before us. You have just been birthed. Let's find out more about her. Let's do it. Oh, she got her nails did.
Yeah, I mean, high charisma. I don't even know why she's looking for clothes, because she just kind of made her own clothes there initially.
She could have.
It's all so
and her lip gloss.
worthy. Wonderful.
Mascara.
Mm-hmm. She's beautiful.
Cordelia.
Oh, I guess he doesn't know how babies work either, so he doesn't know they're supposed to be small.
Thank you.
He's like, that's a
protecting
baby.
me and nourishing me. Your spirit has been my shelter. But you can rest peacefully now. I'm here.
That's all she wanted, to give you life.
So is she officially
I
dead?
can feel all of it. Everything is perfect.
It's not. I came here to kill you. I should be punished.
I can feel your suffering. But now, that suffering is going to end.
Cordelia, why couldn't the Beastmaster have chosen some horrible, evil, awful person to be its vessel?
Oh, wouldn't have been much in the way of camouflage.
He's been gone so long.
You shift gender pronouns, sweetheart. Not that I'm judging.
Angel, do you think he found
Keep
her?
up, Lauren.
Then,
Keep up.
Would Angel really kill Cordelia?
Kinda has to.
To save the world?
Son of a bitch.
Okay, not that I was expecting a transition, but still.
Drop it, Junior.
Ah!
Fred, don't get too close.
Drop it?
You heard me. Drop the knife.
But you're always after me to clean up after myself. I was just gonna put it away.
I'm confused.
Guys, it's okay. He's with me.
Oh my god. Cordelia. She's not...
No, she's not
Oh.
dead.
Okay.
It was like this all the way back in the car.
It escaped then?
Disappeared.
like baby evil.
I imagine we're not talking about a baby.
2 legs. 1 head. No horns.
Well, let me guess. Green?
Kind of. Mocha. We need to find her. Agreed.
No killing.
Since when?
Since we've all been saved.
Oh, well, that's crazy talk.
They don't understand.
No.
Want to find her. So we can worship her. That's all.
She's amazing. You'll go nuts.
Yeah, that'll definitely help us relate better.
You'll understand. It's some form of enchantment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember? The Rain of Fire, permanent midnight, all the horrors done in its name.
Must be rectified.
She's like, I had to go shopping. Find some good clothes.
My God.
People keep saying that. For so long, you've all been drowning, fighting, in the pain. I'd like to help.
Tell us what to do.
I can't tell you how good it is to be back. Before the time of man, great beings walked the earth, the seeds of what would come to be known as good and evil. But the shadows stretched and became darkness, and the malevolent among us grew stronger. Those of us who had the will to resist left this place. But then something new emerged, neither demon nor god.
Man.
And it seemed, for a time, that through this new race, a balance might be restored. I had to find a way back. But first I needed a miracle. Through you, Angel. Through Darla. That is where my parentage began. 2 vampires, creatures once human, corrupted by darkness. And you with a soul. A miracle already.
But how?
Through Lorne. The day Lorne sent Angel and human Darla into the trials to earn a new chance at life.
I failed.
No, you earned that life. And there it is. All these events unfolded that I might re-enter this physical plane. I know there's been chaos.
All the events we witnessed these past months, it was birth pains.
But the storm is past.
And here comes the sun.
And Cordelia.
There are demons, forces of hate all over this city.
We're going to destroy them.
We're going to change the world.
Finally.
I'm telling you, something big is coming. And when it gets here, we're gonna be in prime position for
An ass whooping?
She just walks around.
Sit with me.
Do you think we should?
Let's have some brunch. And a bowling
We have nothing
alley.
to fear. What are we going to call me?
You don't have a name.
No.
What would you name her?
I don't know.
There's some rules even I must follow.
I feel like people change their name all the time.
I'm so sorry.
Tried to caution me. I should have listened.
I never get to see behind the bowling alley. That's fun.
Yeah, I'd like to see behind a bowling alley one time.
It's not how I thought it would look. I don't know how.
Ow, ow, ow! Face!
Everyone, please stand up. If you wish to honor me, honor each other. We are all one.
You're hurt.
I'll be all right. Everything will be all right.
All my life, so empty. That's over now, isn't it?
Yes, Margaret.
Oh, she's in Runaways.
I know you all. I've come here for you.
It's
to
so
bring
fun
you
when
the
they're
gift
just
of peace.
walk on extras or
You
whatever.
will be freed from the pains you've
Co-stars,
suffered.
co-star parts.
The
that are
world
so
will
small.
change
Yeah.
forever,
Big
and
elsewhere.
you will know the power of my love. The chaos will fade, and harmony will reign.
monster.
Oh, even him.
No, he's gonna stab
It
himself.
has to die.
He's a video game king.
Oh,
Interestingly, he plays a vampire later on after this.
Angel, that's enough.
Don't you see it?
kind of reminds me of like a
Don't touch me.
like Unity from
Poor thing.
Rick and Morty. I don't know if it's actually gonna be good at the end, but you know, Unity like just
Oh yeah.
I'll call an ambulance.
take it over the world. I know it's not the exact same thing by any means,
All
but
of
just
you. How can I
hive-minded.
ask you to understand a man like this? So full of fear, anger, so alone. He will always be alone, but we have found each other.
What about...
It's just weird how Angel and Connor are treating
Helen.
each other now.
That's got a ring?
You love her very much. You both have the same love. It should bring you closer together, not drive you apart.
She's probably like
Must
that,
be
that
the
big
jazz.
tentacle monster that we saw a shadow of, and only certain people
lonely.
could see. And I don't know why he could see it.
So
I thought he was a
beautiful.
vampire because the
So
vampires
lonely.
didn't care,
Like you.
but I just don't know. But he's a vampire, so like,
I shamed you.
who does it work on?
I
Who
did.
does this glamour work on?
If I get too happy, if I allow myself to feel what I'm feeling, and jealous might...
I know. But soon, none of that will matter. Evil will be banished by the deeds we will do, Angel. Even the evil that's inside of you. That too will be gone. And all that will be left is the beauty.
Is that even possible?
It's why I've come back. You are my general. I have faith in all my warriors. Each and every one of you. Everywhere you go.
I want to know who they're fighting all the time. First one was vamps, but like the
I'll
guy
be
on the
at
fountain
your
was not a
side.
vampire.
Finally this week, a dramatic decrease in Southland murders. The Sheriff's Department
Cool.
spokesman attributes the drop to their new tough-on-crime policy instituted last month.
A little credit for the divinity behind the scenes policy wouldn't suck.
It's not important who gets the credit. What
He's wearing
matters
a
is
bright
that we're
shirt.
winning.
I've got a smidge of a surprise for you.
What do you think?
It looks brand new.
It is. I bought a new one. She's not here.
She's just upstairs.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yes, but when she's not around, I hurt.
It's
Clingy.
it's too diva, isn't it?
That's pretty. I like
Diva
it.
deity. It's a thin line.
It's lovely. There's that
Take it.
wonderful smell again. Jasmine.
What's up with the
Oh,
flowers?
really,
Why are the
Lauren?
flowers a
It's
big deal?
more than I could ask for.
Oh well, I'm as tickled as someone so tickled they're out of similes.
Thank you again, Lauren. You're troubled. Come in, Connor.
Cordelia used to say that to me. It's just
Yeah, Cordelia.
having you here.
Yeah.
I finally know why I was created.
I needed a unique soul to help create me. Yours. Even
Yeah, explain
before
this
you
to
were
me,
born,
because
I chose you to be my
Connor
father.
seems unnecessary for your storyline
And
to
now
happen.
we're going to transform the world.
I scrubbed the other one till my fingers bled, but I couldn't get out the blood.
Is something wrong?
You're a little maggoty.
I'm sorry.
What's all the booing and hooing?
I just started thinking about what it would be like if you weren't here, and I guess I kind of lost it.
I'm not going anywhere, Fred. You can trust in that.
I think I just need some time alone. There's so many,
Is it
and
crying?
it's good to
Is it... Why doesn't
take
she
stock.
see?
It's me.
What's different between that?
I'm here. Remember before the big brain suck, when Lauren read you and it was all scary, headachy, pukiness? What if that's all true? Only worse, because you don't even know to fight back. Not even Angel. I wish you could.
I know what you're thinking. I've seen it too. It's overwhelming. The lies, the deceit just melts away. Nothing left but the beauty.
Incredible.
I can't believe I almost...
This would be one hell of an advertisement for Club Soda if that's what
But have you noticed how we all just kind of do what she says?
Isn't it a relief? Constant questioning.
Half brother, uncle, half uncle. Stole her. Please, I need
She's
to
just
know
got
if he's
anxiety.
alright.
She's fine.
Have you been in this particular ward before?
You mean, am I crazy? Leave me alone.
The woman you attacked.
Other woman.
Her face. It's horrible, isn't it? Decay, blood, things living there.
You did see it? Did it touch you?
What?
Don't let it touch you. We have to kill it.
I mean, maybe, but no.
You said you saw it.
I did.
Then you've been called to.
Called?
Called to the mission.
My boss, he gets called.
I am the receiver.
It's our duty. Others won't see.
Okay, that's just scary. It's Angel. They're probably wondering where I
You
am.
have to do it.
It's just
I have
scary.
to go.
Don't trust anyone!
I went to see that man from the restaurant, the one who...
The attacker? Why?
We both saw something.
This is not going to end well for her.
It was the same something.
And?
It's not going to go well for her at all.
I know you're gonna find this hard to accept.
Rotting flesh.
You don't believe me.
If you say you saw it, I believe you.
He told me not to tell anyone, but I knew if I came to you...
You did the right thing.
He gonna turn you in. Whoops. You done messed up now. Get out, 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 get out. Doom, doom, doom.
I'm sorry.
Right here.
Are you crazy? What? I mean, Fred! You know, huh?
There's nowhere you can go, Fred. My love will follow you everywhere.
Also, we know that won't kill him.
I doubt even Fred understands why she's so determined to destroy everything we're trying to create. Which makes her even more dangerous.
We have to kill her. There's no other way.
Obviously.
As long as she's out there, she's a threat.
It may come to that. But first, we have to try to help her. Get to the root of the hatred that's infected her heart. Tomorrow will be easier than today. We'll have eyes everywhere. Good morning, Los Angeles.
There's her name.
This is a special day. In the beginning.
Do you see her as herself or as gross?
We assume she sees the gross.
Maybe it's because it's on TV. I thought it was the smell of the flowers when Angel brought them in. Maybe it's something else, but why are you chosen? How are you chosen? I can't figure that out yet.
Yeah, and she can't either.
So she cleaned the shirt, she cried, she bought a new shirt, she brought it to her, and I don't remember like the 2 seconds leading up to it, so unless there was something that happened in those 2 seconds. Was there a triggering point that created this clarity? I don't know.
Can we just point out that you straight up called the glamour, and I was like,
well, yeah, because it's supposed to be an evil thing. We didn't just like go through this whole torturing a virgin woman and kill her to bring back this holy god.
what if that's how this whole thing ended? There was
No.
nothing bad, everything good just happened, and
No. Yeah, I'm confused why she wants to kill off demons.
it is a thing to ponder on, isn't it? Regardless of what this season has been, confusing, yes. Unsure of its direction, absolutely. Weird and cringeworthy at times, oh hell yes. But it has definitely been the most mysterious season of Angel so far.
We got answers for why Lauren is involved with the whole "you are part of the plan." We still haven't gotten answers for Fred or Gunn yet, or Wesley is sleeping with Lila, so that's still questionable. We got Jasmine, she's gorgeous. Cordy's not dead yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing that's very important. So perhaps Cordy's going to come through at the end. My theory is that Cordy's going to wake up and be the one that takes out Jasmine, but in the means of doing so, dies. That's my fan theory. What's yours?
Haven't said that in a long time.
But I don't rightly know how it's going to happen. If Jasmine touches anyone, they get all grossified, which makes me feel really bad for the guy on the stairs. I don't know if you guys caught it or not. She was helped down the stairs by somebody, and I'm like, that guy's poor hand. His poor hand. So,
she pays attention, guys. She doesn't miss any teeny bit. Yeah.
I missed a little bit. I missed if she had touched anybody before or after that moment, but...
Yeah, but you didn't know to look for it.
Yeah, I was just like, oh... Well, we'll comment on that later.
Mm-hmm.
But there was also the flowers. I was trying to think, could there be bowling alley Jasmine anywhere? So there's not. So it's not the flowers. I need to stop focusing on the flowers so much. This is a truly question, and I'm sorry if somebody's favorite character is Connor, but what is the point of Connor? Could this not have happened all from Darla?
Ah, man, what a good point.
Connor is a character that was unnecessary to this entire series unless we had to have the ancestral moments, and I don't feel like those were necessary. So what is the point
Those
of Connor?
were obviously necessary.
If this is what Whedon had wanted all along, what is the point of Connor?
I don't have anything to say.
I wonder, like, maybe there's an answer later on, but, like, unless he's the one that ends up killing her, I can't see there being a reason for Connor.
It's nice that we got a Fred episode that is very, very much
Fred-centric again.
Fred-centric. Probably the most Fred-centric in terms of, not in terms of her personal life, but in terms of just really following the narrative of her experience. Yeah. There was one or two here and there, but yeah, this one is very...
That didn't evolve around romance. So I'm interested to see how she gets to be a hero. How
Yeah, because there was the family one early on and everything, but yeah.
she's going to become to be called, but...
Do you think, that whole called thing, do you think there's something there?
I can't imagine her grouping up with another group to take this big bad down. It has to be maybe like one or two more people that she finds along the way that like guide her, being like, yeah, we've always been called for this. We just didn't know when it was going to happen. So I'm imagining that's going to go down, and then she's going to come back and like knock some sense into the other guys, whether it be frying pan style, beat him over the back of the head, and like, wake up! Or if it's going to be like...
That's all it takes, guys. Just beat him over the head with a frying pan.
Why not? Why not? I don't know how she was called, and that's the thing that's bothering me the most, because I need to figure it out.
Yeah. Going back to it one more time, just because it's worth noting, I am so impressed by you knowing of the glamour specifically. It was just like, you got it. And I was like, what the hell? She got that so spot on.
I don't thought that one was that hard.
See, I definitely didn't think that was the case. I thought it was more hidden within. I didn't expect there to be this.
Immediately drop his sword and be like, okay, I'm over it. The killing you process, I'm over it. It's like, no.
I just didn't think it was going to show itself on an external level, so that's the part that I'm impressed with.
Angel and Connor, also, their relationship was a dead giveaway that this was not going to be something good. That's always the dead giveaway. Have you noticed that? It's anytime Connor's being like an actual son and bros with his dad, that's when it's always like, no. No. Because the relationship should not have been affected. We still see a twinge of like jealousy and fight between Gunn and Wesley when it's commented that they both like Fred. We still see like, okay. Like, their relationship was not affected. They are beyond their best behavior for this higher being in front of them, Jasmine. But when Connor and Angel are like, they just haven't experienced it yet. We've got an inside joke. It's like, no. You guys would be like jealous and fighting over it, being like, see, Dad, I told you so. That kind of stuff. Whether it be like... I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it. Anytime Connor's acting nice or bros with his dad, something's up. It's another great episode.
That's it. Thank you.
We watched Slayerverse with Angel.
And it's slayed.
And that it did. That was another one down.
It sure was.
Another one closer to the end.
Yes. And we're this much closer to that one point that you guys have all been waiting for.
And
so.
me too.
Thanks, guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, notify.
And check us out on Patreon. That's important. For
Very,
sure.
very.